So our first full day in Bergen dawned beautifully, and
Good
as you can
morning,
see, we were in this
everybody.
lovely campsite.
Morning. Not a terrible view.
After a quick breakfast, we got started with our first day of school.
Starting first session of homeschool.
3 a.m. for 3
After
Anna
school was
Mary
done
and
for the
Alec
day,
Mary.
we hopped on a bus and a tram, and we went to go and see in the sights of Bergen. As you can see, it was a beautiful day. We found this lovely park and then stopped off to have some lunch and a beverage before walking around and exploring the delights of Bergen. It was absolutely stunning. Not everybody was as thrilled to be walking around, but we managed to have a good time nonetheless. After that, we made our way across town to look at this dragon thing, and then to the Fløibanen to go up the mountain on a funicular railway. As you can see, the views were stunning. The weather was amazing. We think half of Norway was up the mountain with us that day. And once we got to the top, you can see just how popular it was for very, very good reason. After a few family snapshots, we went troll hunting and started off our trek to the Adventure Forest playground. Found this dude on the way and chased down a few more trolls of varying varieties, including one that was right up at the top of quite a big hill. After that, we found this epic adventure forest playground, totally surrounded by trees. Dave enjoying himself there, and the kids got to run off some steam. Once we were done with the playground, we took ourselves on a little stroll down to a lake. Molly and I decided to dip our feet in. It was pretty freezing, but beautiful. You can see how clear the water was. Molly making friends with the local wildlife. Spent some time sitting on a wet bit of grass, soaking up the sun and teaching Molly how to make a cairn. After that, we took the funicular back down again and saw the world's most beautiful McDonald's. Didn't go in that day, and stopped off for a drink in the square, which was lovely. Caught up with our very good friends from Abu Dhabi, Molly taking herself off for a private chat, before we went back on the bus to our campsite. Dave and my delightful evening meal there. The next day was cloudy, so we had a bit of a van morning before taking the bus and the tram. And this time we did go to McDonald's and then found some delicious strawberries with chocolate sauce. Molly did not like the stinky market, and we went to walk around the old town, which was beautiful. They do like each other, honest. Everything was very charming. We found a Norwegiana shop and managed to walk out only with a pair of socks and some stickers, which we thought was pretty good going. Before lady there with her pinky out, we went on in search of another playground. This one was up quite the hill. Despite the smile, she was not pleased to walk. Before heading back down to do some restocking and taking the tram back to the campsite. Molly with her very Norwegian headband there. It was chilly that evening, so Dave and I hung out in the van before getting ready for our departure from Bergen. So we drove down from there and we took another beautiful scenic route to Voss, which we'll tell you all about very soon.